Today in class, we'll be starting a new book about a girl who never lost hope, even during a time of hurt and sickness. Sadako and the Thousand Paper Cranes is a book written by Eleanor Coer. Sadako and the Thousand Paper Cranes is actually written based off of a true story that happened in the Hiroshima area during the time after World War II. Sadako Sasaki is a 12-year-old girl living in Japan. Her family was living in Hiroshima when the United States dropped an atomic bomb on the island during World War II. But how did the United States get involved in World War II? On December 7, 1941, Japan bombed Pearl Harbor in Hawaii in order to protect Japan's advancement into Malaysia and the East Indies. The very next day, on December 8th, the United States entered World War II, declaring war on Japan. The deadly war would continue on for years, and the war finally reached its peak in 1945. On August 6, 1945, an American B-29 bomber dropped the world's first deployed atomic bomb on the Japanese city Hiroshima. The explosion itself wiped out 90% of the city and killed 80,000 people. Many more people would die later from the radiation caused by the bomb. 9 days later, the Japanese would surrender, ending the terror of nuclear weapons against Japan. The atomic bomb itself weighed about 9,000 pounds and was given the nickname Little Boy. Although Sadako lost her grandmother to the atomic bomb explosion on Hiroshima, the bomb's radiation caused tens of thousands of more people in the Hiroshima area to become ill and eventually die. For many years after the bomb dropped on the island, the residents of Hiroshima and Nagasaki experienced major sicknesses due to the radiation let off by the bomb. However, Sadako continued to live a normal life. She loved to run and spend time with her family. However, that all would change very quickly. Sadako started to get really dizzy during her long runs and realized that something was very wrong. Sadako found out that she had leukemia, and her whole life got spun upside down. However, Sadako has hope. She hears of a folk legend that if you are sick, there may be a cure. If the sick person is able to fold 1,000 paper cranes, he or she may be healed. Sadako then starts to fold her paper cranes with the help of her brother hanging them up in her room. She hopes that she can make 1,000 paper cranes in time to be healed. Will Sadako make 1,000 paper cranes? Will she be able to be healed from leukemia? How does this affect Sadako, her friends, and her family? Did President Truman make the right decision to allow the atomic bombs to drop? As we read this book in class, we will find out all the answers to these questions, as well as discover the effects of the atomic bombs set off in World War II. Are you ready? Let's dive into Sadako and the Thousand Paper Cranes.